everyone, I'm Nicole and I'm the Canadian Nickel, and today I'm going to be using this stamp, which is from the Crypt, which is a Stampin' Up stamp, and I'm going to be embossing it, and then I'm going to be using my bleach to bleach out the skull. So I'm hoping this is going to work. I made this last year, and it's a really great little project, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so you want to have a piece of paper cut at 3 inches by 3 inches. This is Rich Razzleberry from Stampin' Up. And then I have my little embossing buddy, which I also got from Stampin' Up. And this is great for not getting all that embossing powder absolutely everywhere. These are only like a few dollars to pick one of those up. And then I'm taking my stamp, loading up with Versamark. And this is where I have my problems, stamping straight. So you just want to push that down nice and firm. Make sure it doesn't wiggle anywhere. And then what I do is I just have a little piece of paper, just normal paper, like printer paper. I fold it in half to get that nice little crease. I know you can get little trays for your embossing powder. And then I'm using black embossing powder. And I just load it right up. Okay, now that I've gone ahead and I've embossed the embossing powder, I just have these little paint brushes that I get from the dollar store. I buy a pack of them for $1, and they're great for doing bleach. And then I just use the cap of the bleach to pour just a tiny bit of bleach in. And you just want to make sure that you get the bleach inside the skull. Now you can go right over top of the embossing powder if you want. And you just want to make sure to get all the skull bits white with the bleach. And just paint it in there. And as the bleach sits on the colored paper, it will begin to bleach it white. And you don't want to use, you know, nice, expensive, kind of horsehair type of brushes. You want to use these cheap acrylic, or I don't know if it's acrylic, but these inexpensive brushes, because the other ones, the bleach will eat the hair up, and very quickly you'll have absolutely no brush left. All right, so you can already see it starting to change color, and that's all it is you just take that little bit of bleach, blob it on there, make sure that you get all the white of the skull, and there's your bleach technique, and that's as easy as it is. So here's my finished project. This is a card I made last year through my Stampin' Up class, and I turned it into a home decor project, and I hang this picture in my kitchen because I love this skull so much. And I used the embossing technique again on the back of this card, and this is also from the Crypt. And this card is cut at 5 inches by 5 inches. I hope you enjoyed this project, and bleaching is super fun and super fast. This is the one we just did. Make sure to check out my Little Hop of Horrors blog hop on Saturday, October 2nd, where I am giving away 7 prizes, and there are 27 blogs to hop through and lots of treats to be given away. So I hope you join me, and thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.